we're about to go on the biggest muskie fishing journey ever. We are about 30 minutes outside of West Branch Lake. I just got into Ohio. I'm going to be fishing with Mark King, who's a buddy of mine who was actually the first person who ever sent me a glider. He invited me up here to fish West Branch for the next 2 days. And being up in Ohio, I was already halfway to Wisconsin, so I decided might as well make it a trip for a few days and go out and try to catch as many muskie as I can, and just to get out here, see new waters, learn as much as I can fishing with new people, and just, you know, make a bit of a trip out of it. It should be a fun one. I hope you guys are ready for these videos. I am super stoked. Let's go catch some muskie. Fish, fish. Oh. All right, guys, we're out at the first spot. Out here with Mark King. Mark, we're gonna catch some fish today, bud?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what I like to hear. So, Mark is the first person to ever send me a glider, actually. This one, this beauty. So this is the first glider I've ever fished. And I fished the hell out of this thing. See, I beat her up pretty good, but Mark's the first person to send me this. He's the first person to get me into glider fishing. We're gonna be doing a ton of that today, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna rig up the GoPro. We're gonna get fishing, catch some muskie. All right, guys, so we're gonna try something a little different today. Straight wire leader. Mark just gave me this, so we're gonna throw the gliders around on this instead of a mono leader. Do you find that it glides better?
I think they do, yes.
Okay. What do you recommend, color-wise? Something chartreuse?
Me? White's
White?
a good color.
White it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Starting with one of Mark's gliders, actually. Walleye pattern. We're fishing shallow. Are we shallow? Yeah, 5 feet. As far as figure eighting goes, when you're fishing a glider, do you figure eight or do you bring it in and kind of kill it?
Normally, I'll bring it in and I'll do a circle.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one to sit there and switch it. I'll pretty much, as long as that tail's working, I think the lure's working.
Got it.
You know, but sometimes I'll bring it in and I'll kill it out there. Normally, you know, about far out, I'll kill it and let it pause there for a second, and then I'll work it the rest of the way in, and then I'll do my circle. And if I don't see anything, I don't sit there and figure eight for 2 minutes.
Yeah, got it. All right. We moved down a little bit. We have a water temperature of 60 degrees, which is up probably, you said last time you were out was 54, right?
Yeah, when we left it was around 54. Yeah.
So it's come up 6 degrees since last week, which is good. Got a light stain on the water. We're just fishing down trees and big flats right now. We can pick that glider back up and get that first fish in the boat, or I'm gonna net the first fish that's coming in the boat. The element of surprise in muskie fishing is always like another reason I like it so much. Do this for 8 hours, and then that last hour of the day you could have 3 follows and just as many fish. I'm gonna try one of those rubbers out just to switch it up. Come on, Deusa. Make it happen. Ooh, the muskie. That's awesome. It's about that time. 100 baits a day. Going back with a glider Try the DJ's Customs for a little bit. Shout out to Dennis. Maybe we can get one. Alright guys. Gonna throw this perch pattern around for a bit. Give this a shot. Mark just picked this out. I think it's gonna be lucky. We have about an hour and a half left out here. Haven't seen any fish yet today. Actually, we saw a couple jumping around. Haven't had any action, but I think it's gonna turn on here any minute. The wind's starting to pick up, and it's gonna start moving the fish. They're gonna eat the perch. Damn, that was a fish. There was a fish, a big fish, sitting directly behind that log. I thought it was too. I can't imagine what else it could have been besides a muskie because it was so long. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Any last words for my friends?
Oh, we'll go after him tomorrow.
There we go. So that's gonna be it for day one of fishing for this trip. We hit it pretty hard today. No luck, but that's just the way it goes. That's muskie fishing. I'm completely used to this. Normally, I'm ready for another 7.5, 8 hours of this, of catching nothing, seeing nothing. So this is like a half day for me, but it was still awesome to get out here. Got to throw around the gliders, got to see more gliders than I've ever seen in my life. Pretty sweet, but we're gonna go back to the hotel, get some editing done. We're gonna get back out here tomorrow with Mark tomorrow. Get on them.
That's right, positive attitude.
Always positive attitude, till the last cast. Yesterday didn't exactly go as planned. We didn't catch any fish, but that's just the way it goes. Muskie fishing, you know, I don't mind driving 6 hours and not even seeing one because that's just the name of the game. So last night after fishing with Mark, I went into the town of Kent. Went to this barbecue joint called Burnside. It was very, very good. If you guys are in the area, you should go check that out. After that, Aaron Pratt, who was the guide that took Lawson and I out last July when we were here, shot me a text and was like, hey man, come over. You know, don't sit in the hotel room all alone. Come over and hang out. So went over there. He showed me like all of these baits. He gave me a bunch of baits. Like, very cool. His daughter actually made me that bracelet there, so huge shout out to Riley. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna wear this for good luck today. About to get back out on the water with Mark King again. Hopefully we can find some cleaner water because I think that might be the reason we could not get anything to bite yesterday. But we'll see. After today's fishing trip, I am heading straight up to Wisconsin. We're gonna be meeting up with Lee from Today's Angler and fishing out there tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, guys. I hope you're ready. I really want to catch a muskie, but we gotta get to the lake. We're back for day 2 on West Branch here with my buddy Mark. We're gonna try to get him today. What are you thinking? What's gonna happen here?
I don't know. We're gonna go at it hard and keep a positive attitude and see what happens.
Yep. Oh, I looked at that footage yesterday when I told you I thought I saw a fish next to that log.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah?
It was.
Well, we know where it's at, so
yeah, we can always go check that again.
As soon as we hit this little bay here that we hit before.
All right. Well, we're gonna see if we can make it happen today. It's gonna be a hot one. Looking forward to it. I think we're gonna catch some fish.
We're gonna give her heck.
Yes, we are. So we came pretty much all the way down lake. Water's definitely cleaner, which is good. I think that's gonna give us a bit of an advantage today. We're gonna make it happen. We're just talking about how you have to have that certain trait when it comes to muskie fishing where you don't mind really tough days and days without fish. Because it all comes down to catching one. When you do, it's all worth it. That's gonna be today. We're gonna catch one. All right, guys, I just put on one of Mark's gliders. It's a chartreuse back with an orange head, white tail. Gonna throw this around for a bit. Glider time. That's a fish. Oh, okay. It's not there anymore. I'm 90% sure that was a fish. That was weird because as I was reeling, it felt like it was head shaking. Just getting too excited now. All right, guys, quick update for you. We are at the back of a creek right now. We're gonna fish our way out of this. See if we can find them. Or thornbush, whichever. You're toothy, but you're not a muskie. Oh, there's a bunch of weed back here. Join you over here. Let's see what happens. Come on, fish. Fish, fish. Oh, oh, it's a good one too. I'm gonna bring it on this side, okay? Oh, that's a big fish. Come on, man. Come on. You ready? Yeah. She's right here. Oh God, that's a big fish, man. Stay hooked, baby. Come on. Get in the net. There we go.
Got her.
Yes.
Oh, you just gotta stay with it.
The Mark King glider. Whew. Oh, almost 41 actually when she's down there.
Yeah, 40 and a half, 40 and 3/4.
40 and a half. Here we go, my friends. It's the first muskie of the trip, thanks to Mark King. Actually on his glider too. It's a 40-inch fish. Biggest
40
fish
and
of the year.
3/4.
40 and 3/4. It's my second fish of the year. That was awesome. Such a good fight. That was probably the hardest fighting muskie I've ever caught. But gonna put her back and give her a quick release.
All right.
That was awesome. We've been talking about it the last 2 days, just like when you least expect it, and you just gotta keep going, keep a positive attitude.
That's right.
Here's the glider that I caught that fish on. Mark actually made this. When did you make this one? This is an 18 this year?
Yeah, I made it like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Fresh off the press. And it's got a 40 and 3/4. What'd you say?
I said now it's got teeth marks and it's ruined.
That's how you like them.
That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet though. It's that orange head with the chartreuse back and white tail, white belly. Second fish of the year. Feels so good, I'm still shaking a little bit. That's what did it.
That's where your fish came from, yep.
Yeah, right there. Right in that grass. There's a lot of it back in this little cut.
Yeah.
All right. Last cast?
Yeah.
All right, last cast. Here we go. It's a bomber. Let's double up. All right, guys, we're done for the day. It was awesome. We caught a fish. Caught it on Mark's glider that he actually made. I'm gonna leave those linked in the description below. Actually, I'm gonna leave your Instagram linked on there. Is that okay?
Sure. mking257.
mking257. Obviously, thank you so much
absolutely.
for taking me out. It was awesome. It was an amazing day. So, definitely coming back up here in the fall. Do some fishing with Mark again for that glider bite, right?
Yes. Yeah, our conditions were a little bit difficult with the muddy water.
I definitely think it made it a little harder to fish,
yeah,
for sure. Now I'm going on the next leg of the trip up to Wisconsin. First time ever there. I'm very excited to go check it out, but should be a good time. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, and we'll see you on the next one.